my father remarried without telling any of his children. Within a year, his new wife had quietly transferred the deed to our childhood home partially into her name, and my father signed it without reading it. They asked to see the paperwork, more out of curiosity than suspicion at first. What Dad eventually forwarded, after some hesitation, wasn't just his name added alongside Yolanda's for convenience. It was a full quitclaim deed transferring a 50% ownership interest in the house directly to Yolanda, effective immediately, with no provision at all for what would happen to that 50% if she outlived him or if the marriage ended. Dad, when I gently pressed him about the details, admitted he hadn't really read the whole thing closely before signing, trusting Yolanda's assurance that it was just a formality for tax purposes that her own lawyer had recommended. The formality that happened to hand permanent, irrevocable ownership of half our childhood home to a woman he'd been married to for barely a year, with no clause protecting his children's eventual inheritance whatsoever. My siblings. And I sat with this for a difficult week before deciding someone needed to talk to Dad directly and plainly, laying out exactly what he'd actually signed, rather than what Yolanda had told him it meant.